Okay, so hello guys, welcome to my stream. So I'm Tihomir Tilev, and I'm the developer of this game called Skyward Dream, and this is my second Next Fest stream. So I hope that you enjoy the fest. There's lots and lots of games and demos to try. So I hope that you have a blast while playing. So yeah. Also, please, if you like some of the games on the next fest, please don't forget to add them to your wishlist, because that's really, really important for the developers. And yeah, also that goes for my game as well. Like if you like it, you can click this small blue button on the right that says add to wishlist or something. Yeah, that's really, really important for the developers. So I'm the developer of this game, and in this stream I'm going to show you the game. First I'm going to explain what the game is, then I'm going to play through the demo, and I'm going to comment on everything in the demo, why I did this, why I did that, and after that I can answer some questions if you guys have some. So yeah, if you have some questions, don't be shy to ask them. You can click this small little button on the bottom right corner that says show chat or something, and you can ask me questions about the game. I'm gonna also answer the previous questions that I got in the last stream, in case you was not there, and yeah, so I'm going to answer them as well. And at the end I'm going to speedrun through the demo, so we'll see if I'm gonna beat my previous time or not, because I also did a speedrun of the demo on my previous stream, and my time was like 7 minutes and 40 seconds or something. So yeah, we're gonna see if I can beat that time or not. So yeah. I think I can start with the first part of the stream, where I'm going to just tell you quickly about the game. So what this game is all about. So Skyward Dream is a first-person platforming adventure game where you explore the depths of your mind. So it has interconnected world, and exploration is kind of like Metroidvania, because you unlock platforming abilities, and then you use these abilities to explore even more of the map. And the map is like one big map that you uncover more and more as you progress through the game. So yeah, it's a first-person platformer, so you can imagine the challenges. You have to just overcome some spatial challenges, like you have to jump and run through some obstacles, and you have to time your actions. So like you have to jump or dash in the right time, and something like this. And that's basically the game gameplay wise. I also plan for the final release to have more game modes, because I know that a lot of people just enjoy the gameplay part of such games, so and they just don't care about the story. So yeah, I have planned to have more game modes, so that all the people can enjoy the gameplay. For now it's just a story mode, and in the demo there's just a story, but definitely in the final release, I'm not sure if it's gonna be on launch or later as a free update, but definitely I'm planning to have game modes like like speedrun challenge slash beat the clock or something, or maybe something that's more of like an endless mode where you just go in a direction and you have to go through some obstacles and see how far you can go without like before you fail or something like this. So yeah, or maybe something like a chill mode where you can just just go through some platforming, but without much of a stress. You just jump from platform to platform, and that's it. I found out that's also something that's fun, and because a lot of times when I'm testing this game, actually I find myself doing this a lot. Like I'm just jumping from platform to platform, and yeah. So definitely there will be more gameplay modes in this game. And for the story, basically the story is about a regular guy that's living a boring life, having a pretty regular job that he hates, and he wants to change everything. But he has some internal struggles and fears, and he's too scared to actually do something about his life. So he finds out about this experiment called the Skyward Dream project that promises to unlock his hidden potential, allowing him to go deeper into his mind and explore what's hidden there and why he has his inner demons and all of that. So the whole idea is to go deep into your mind and find out what's wrong there and learn more about the protagonist and his past. And yeah, I'll review more about the story as I play the demo, because there are some cutscenes that reveal some parts of the story. So yeah, as I play, I will explain more about what is going on in the game. So yeah, actually I can start with the demo right now. Okay, yeah, let's start. So okay. So yeah, basically that was the backstory of the game. I don't know if you saw that in the start, but there was a date that says basically when the whole thing started, and I don't know if you saw that, but it's set to the current date, the date that you start playing the game. So basically, the whole thing is like the whole idea behind that is because you're starting the whole experiment like today, so it will always be the same time, but at the same time it's set in the future, because the year was actually in the future, so it's like the current year but plus 30, so it's like 2054. That's what it said. So yeah, and the protagonist took part in this experiment called Skyward Dream project, and he wants to explore his own mind and find out why he has these fears and inner demons and all of that. The first section, so this section is called the rush, and the idea is to represent again your boring routine. Basically, it's like you're in a rush because you're late for work. As you can see, it's 9:59, so you're late for work. And also the idea of this level is to represent the state between being awake and asleep. So usually when you fall asleep, there is a short period of time where you're like half awake and you can hallucinate in this stage about things that happened in your day and stuff like this. And because you're so stressed from work, that's why you're hallucinating about, of course, being late for work. So the whole level acts like basically like an introduction and a tutorial, of course, for the game, and it sets the tone and everything. So yeah, here we have a scene showing the routine of going to work, and of course it's mixed with dreams and abstract things. So we have some weird islands and some houses, like representing like the neighborhood or something, and then we have this big clock that also represents like your boring routine, because you're always looking at the clock every day, and it's like your worst enemy, because you're always waiting to show like 5 o'clock or something. And also the TV screen that's always like trying to get your attention, yeah, and all of that. So yeah, here we have a pretty standard introduction level where you're about to learn the mechanics of the game. So it has pretty standard controls. You're moving with WASD and you jump with space. In the final release there will be definitely remappable controls. For now that's not an option, but I know that some people prefer to remap their controls. So yeah, and here actually the whole routine starts. So we are again on the bed, and here we have our first ability, which is sprint. And what sprint does is actually pretty standard. Basically it increases the movement speed, and also if you jump while sprinting you will jump higher and to a longer distance, of course. So it's gonna be really helpful to later on mix it with other mechanics and do some yeah, just go through some platforming challenges. So here we have our next ability, which is crouch, which is pretty standard. You just hit control and then you crouch. And we continue with the whole routine. Like this represents going to the bathroom before work. And then we have this this route that again represents going to work. Yeah, with all of these cars. Oops. So yep. And here we have the wall slide, which like wall slide is like wall run, but with the exception that you don't actually need to constantly jump from wall to wall to keep your momentum, because you're inside of a dream, so everything is possible. So you can travel really long distances with this. It's not like you have to keep your momentum or something. I'm saying this because there were a lot of people that when I saw them playing this game in earlier versions, earlier builds of the game, they were thinking that they have to keep the momentum, and that's why I even renamed this to wall slide to showcase that you can do this basically. So yeah, it's really long wall, but you can do that. Um, Also, I don't know if you saw that, but from time to time there is like a small indicator on the bottom left corner that says saving. That's because you have some checkpoints. So basically, if I fall, yeah, I'm going to the last checkpoint. And also this works with the save system, so if you close the game and reopen it, you will start from the last checkpoint. So yeah, here we are introduced to the wall jumping mechanic. So while wall sliding, you can jump in the direction you're looking with space. So we have to look in the direction, hit space, and we jump. Okay. I saw a lot of guys trying to do something with this vending machine actually. So I think maybe I have to add some sort of a functionality or something, I don't know. So yeah, here is the next ability, which is the wall climb. So basically there are some walls that when you touch, when you got close to them, you just climb. Yeah. So yep. And there everywhere these pictures of sheeps, again representing that you're inside of a dream. And also representing like you have something like a life of a sheep, because you're not thinking much about your life, you're just moving forward without doing much with your life. So yeah, here we have the dash. So when you click the right mouse button, you dash. This can be done like in midair and also on the ground, of course. And you have only one dash for now, so like you cannot dash 2 times for now. Like there can be something like an upgrades later that you might unlock more than one dash. And yeah, also the dash resets every time you hit a wall or touch the ground, so you can mix it with different mechanics, like with wall slide, for example. And you're gonna see this in a moment. Actually, there's a challenge that teaches you exactly this. So yeah, we have to dash these platforms. Okay, we hit another checkpoint. So that's the challenge that I was talking about. So here we have to yeah, wall slide to this wall, then dash, then wall slide to this wall, and then wall climb here. So we can do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so basically the whole idea of this level is to teach you all the basic mechanics. Also, this will not be all the abilities in the game. Like in the final game, there will be like 5 more abilities. So yeah, that's not everything that's gonna be in the final game. So here we have this elevator, which if you had played previous versions of the game, like some early builds that was not in the game. So basically these elevators are the main way of going through the layers of your mind. So basically we have 2 sleep stages, the light and the deep sleep, and you travel through them with the help of this elevator. So every time you find an elevator, that means you can progress deeper and unlock more abilities and all of that. You just progress through the game. So yeah, let's go inside and see what's gonna happen.
welcome to the Skyward Dream project. I hope that you can hear me. Well, you're most probably freaking out and wondering what the hell is going on, where you are, why you can't open your mouth, and why you cannot even move. Well, we've prepared a list of frequently asked questions to give all the answers you need. So, okay, the first question is, where are you and what is happening? Well, you are inside of your mind, if that makes any sense. You are participating in a new experimental project you volunteered for, and we extracted a copy of your consciousness and put it inside your mind. And that copy is you. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, that's the miracle of technological progress. Next question. Why you can't talk or move right now? Well, all of this happens through the process of sleeping. You were injected inside of your mind while asleep, so you are now experiencing all the majesty of sleeping with all of its quirks and stages. So because you're conscious right now, you'll experience all of it. Usually while you sleep, your consciousness is also sleeping, and the subconsciousness is active. But because we want you to explore the depths of your mind, that's why we did all of this. I hope it's not that confusing for you. And I hope that you two guys don't meet there because God knows what will happen. So there are two main stages of sleep, light and deep sleep. You are now inside of the light sleep that is also called the sleep paralysis. We found that it's the easiest to communicate with you while you are here, as you're sleeping very lightly and you can hear everything. But in this stage, the body is producing chemicals to immobilize you while asleep. Well, not you, the real you. When I think about it, I don't have a clear answer as to why you are also paralyzed in this stage, as you are just a consciousness. Maybe you feel and experience everything that real you is experiencing. I don't know yet. That's why it's called an experiment, and it's all done to volunteers, and for free. Well, for now. Oh, our time is almost over for now. You are about to transition to the deep sleep stage at any moment. So, we'll continue the list of questions the next time you come here. Now, explore and proceed through the challenges of your mind. So, have a good time.
Okay, so that was the first sleep paralysis stage. So yeah, as we learned now, the protagonist is basically just a copy of himself. The idea is that when you sleep, your subconsciousness is active and the consciousness is asleep. And in order to explore his own mind, they had to make a copy of his consciousness and put it inside of his mind while being asleep. So yeah, in this game, technically you are just a copy of yourself that has to explore the mind of yourself. Also, it's a sleep paralysis stage because it's based on a real thing that sometimes happens in this light sleep stage. So basically, in this stage, you are sleeping very lightly, and the dreams are not that vivid. And actually, to some people, it's more like hallucinations. So you can like see yourself in the bed, but you cannot move because you're sleeping and the body is paralyzed and all of that. So in this game, the scientists uses this stage to communicate with you while doing the experiment because you're not actively dreaming in this stage, and you can hear everything around the body of the real you. So yeah, and we have arrived in the deep sleep stage. So where this is where the main part of the game takes action. So basically you explore this world, and yeah, as you can see, everything is on a floating island. So basically, that was the initial idea. I had in the start, I had this idea of making the whole game just with these floating islands. Um, then I decided to expand the idea even more. But yeah, basically we have to explore this world that's interconnected, and yeah, with the more abilities we unlock, we will be able to explore even more of this world. So yep, we have this here. Let's swing a little. We have a pretty standard platforming challenge here. Also here, like we have some save points again. That, as I said, like if I fall, I'm going to be yeah, I'm gonna teleport to this part. And also I made like an update with this version, and from now on it's gonna be like this. So basically, because now you arrive with these elevators, you are going to always arrive in an elevator. So I can show you this right now. So if I exit the game and reload it, like I'm going to arrive with this elevator. But it's gonna be on this island, so yeah. So now there is an elevator here. Yeah. So yeah, I saw that a lot of people had problems with this part when I was watching some people play through this demo. Also, I decided to make much more like save points, like checkpoints, because yeah, I mean for some people these challenges were much harder than I expected, so I wanted everyone to feel okay when play this game and don't rage. So yeah, that's why I put much more checkpoints like this. So we have this high island here in the sky. We have this boat, which is something that I said it in the previous stream as well. This is something that one of my friends actually asked me to put for him, just like an Easter egg or something. So yeah. So now we have to jump here. And here is the first time you're going to experience this interconnectedness of the world. So basically now we have four routes, but yeah, here we cannot continue because that's too far away, so we cannot reach that platform. Also here, if you haven't noticed, we don't have the abilities now, so we cannot continue to this route as well because we don't have the wall slide, and this one is too high, so we also cannot jump this high. So this leaves us with only this route to explore, so we can go in this route and see what's there. So this path represents something like going in a forest with all these tree branches and everything. We have these flowers, and these logs here, and here we have another save point. And we have this save point because this section here was too hard for some people to get. I mean, when I played, like I have tested this so many times, like maybe more than, I don't know, 500 times, I don't know. So yeah, I can perfectly go through all of these challenges without failing because I have played them so much to play test everything. And when you play something so much, you just get used to it. So basically for me that's not even a challenge. But when I saw some people go through this, they were like falling a lot here, so that's why I decided to make a checkpoint here so that it's like less frustrating for people that are not that experienced yet. And we have this island here with another elevator. So we have to go inside and see what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Hey there, welcome back to the sleep paralysis stage. Let's quickly go through the rest of the list of frequently asked questions. So, next question. Why are you here? Well, the real you is participating in this experiment, and he is hoping to unlock something inside of his mind. He has struggles. You can call it a creative block or something. I don't know. Ah, isn't it weird to listen about you while being inside of you, as a copy of you? Never mind. I'm getting confused. Maybe you also wonder why you had some abilities you now don't possess anymore. Well, that was just a short preview of the potential hidden inside you. As you progress through the layers of your mind, you will unlock more as you overcome the challenges here. Also, you might wonder why we haven't hypnotized you so that you have something like a lucid dream. The problem is it's unstable, and it's so easy to wake up and lose all the progress. And our goal is to get deep into your mind. Think of it as layers. The longer you sleep, the deeper you get. That leads us to the last question. Can you wake up? Well, it's practically impossible for you to wake up because you're injected inside your own mind. You cannot sleep, you're just a consciousness. So you cannot wake up, even by jumping off the edge or trying to kill yourself. It's impossible. Well, that was the short list of frequently asked questions. I hope that you got the answers you needed. Oh, and by the way, don't freak out if sometimes while you're here you hear a spooky voice. As you progress deeper into your mind, our connection will get more unstable, and it will be much easier for your subconsciousness to take control of this stage and try to scare you out. Don't worry about him, it's technically still you, just a different part of you. You will get to know him, and I'm sure you will become friends. Anyway, I see your time again is over for now, so see you at the next elevator stop, and have a good.
So yeah, that was the second sleep paralysis. So basically, as they told us, we participate as volunteers, and yeah, and we unlocked a new ability. So yeah, we participate as volunteers, and also yeah, the thing with the abilities in the start, that we have more abilities, was just something like a preview of our potential that we have, and we have to unlock all of them. So we have to like unlock our hidden potential, and that's the meaning of the whole thing, the whole game. So yeah, as you saw, we unlock now the sprint again. What else we learned? We also can't wake up for now because we are just a consciousness, so we are not even sleeping. We are experiencing and exploring a mind that is sleeping, but we are not sleeping because we are just a consciousness. And also, they warned us about a creepy voice that appears to be just a part of ourselves, like our subconsciousness or something. Um, so, so yeah. Basically, this is the main game loop. You will constantly explore more and more of the map, and occasionally you'll find some of these elevators that will lead you to the next sleep paralysis that's going to yeah, I think something happens with the chat. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be the main core loop of the game. You go to an elevator and you unlock something new. You learn more about the story, and then you get back to the deep sleep stage, which is the whole thing here, the whole interconnected map, and you'll be able to explore more and more. So as we can see now, we have this wall that we cannot climb because we don't have the wall climb, and also we have this route here that is the route back, but like if we try to go here, we will reach a point where it's too high, so basically it's yeah, we will not be able to proceed to this route for now. So yeah, we have to continue here, and we have the sprint. So oops, I fall. Okay. Okay. So yeah, here we have to use the sprinting to get through this. And also we have to jump while sprinting, because as I said, it's make us like jump higher and to a longer distance. So yeah, also I like in the game there is this thing that if you jump exactly when you land on the ground, you're going to jump a little higher. So yeah, if you want to go through this game real quickly, like if you're doing something like a speed challenge or a speed run or something, you have to do this basically to get as fast as possible. You can see this later when I'm going to do the speed run. So yeah, and here we are again in this island. So yeah, it appeared that this route actually led us to here. So but now we have the sprinting ability, so we can go into this direction now. So previously that was not possible because it was too far. Also mid-air you can control yourself. I don't know if you can see that, but like if I'm going too far, I can like start going backward, you know. So that's also I think that you just learn as you play, and it's really it's really helpful when you're going through these challenges, because sometimes like yeah, sometimes you jump too far away, so like you can stop midway and like yeah, you can just click back and you're going to stop the acceleration basically. Okay. I don't know why I'm failing at this. Okay, whatever. Okay, that was close. Okay, I got to the next checkpoint. So here we have this this section with the platforms that are everywhere, and you kind of have to just find the correct path. So yeah, there is nothing there, so I'll start moving down, and I didn't sprint, so I was not able to reach this. But yeah, all of these are also like require you to use the sprinting. So yeah, here we can see that there is another island, so basically it appears that we have to go in this way. And we have another elevator. So this time it's red. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's yeah.
Oh, you are here. Marvelous. I've been eagerly anticipating your arrival.
And that's the demo. Yeah. So that was the creepy voice that we were being warned about. So yeah, there will be two voices in this game, and this creepy voice will sometimes take over the whole sleep paralysis thing. And yeah, you're going to learn more about him and everything in the final game. So yeah, that was the demo. Yeah, again, if you like this demo, you can definitely, and the whole game, the whole concept, you can wishlist the game now. It's really important for me, like if you are liking this game, to give it a wishlist. And also, if you have played this demo and you have some sort of a feedback, or if you want to report a problem, a bug or something, you can click this button here, and this is going to lead you to a survey that you have to, like, to a Google form basically, that you have to fill. And yeah, it's gonna be really helpful again. So that was the demo. Now I see that there are no questions, as I can see from the chat. So basically, yeah, I can answer the questions from the last time, because I had two questions that maybe you guys would want to learn more about. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go through these questions, and then I'm going to speedrun this demo, and we're gonna see if I can beat my own time. And yeah, so the two questions were: do you plan to include some kind of a world map that lets you access / teleport to previous locations from the game once you proceed further into the different levels? So yeah, definitely a world map will be something good to have, and I'm planning to make something like this, and it's going to be in the final game, definitely, because it's going to really help you just orientate in the world. And yeah, because it's all about exploration. Like for the teleport function, I'm not sure. I have to see if that breaks the flow of the game and the whole concept, but because it's like you have to explore basically. If you're constantly teleporting to different places, I think it's like that's breaking the fun of the game. And also the map is not that huge. I mean, it's you're just going to find more and more paths to with the different abilities, so like you're not going to be lost at some point or something. So yeah, I don't see it as something that I definitely have to have in this game. But yeah, for a world map or something, definitely I'm going to do something like this. And the next question was, is this game compatible with the Steam Deck? So the answer to this is no. Officially it's not, because in order to be officially compatible with the Steam Deck, and to appear to have this badge that says Steam Deck compatible or something on the store page, my game has to go through some stuff, and it has to be checked by Steam and verified that it's compatible, and currently it's not. So I haven't done anything yet to make it fully compatible with the Steam Deck, but it somehow still works. So if someone have the Steam Deck and want to try this demo on their Steam Deck, you can definitely do that. The only problem I think is the menu navigation, because there is no like input for the UI. Like there is no, like the only way to navigate through the menus is the mouse. That's what I'm trying to say. Like there is no controller support yet, which is also something that I want to add definitely, because I want everyone to be able to play this game regardless of their like controls preferences. So if you like to play your games with controller, I want to make it possible. So yeah, it's in my plans to have Steam Deck compatibility definitely, but even now it somehow magically works with the Steam Deck. It's just like the Steam Deck is converting the keyboard and mouse input. It's converting it to the Steam Deck input system. So yeah, it's just remapped to the buttons of the Steam Deck. The only thing that is weird is that you have to control the cursor with the trackpad. Yeah. So that's the questions I got the last time on my last stream. So now I'm going to speedrun through this, and that's gonna be it for today. And later on I'm going to like, if you have missed if you're just start to watching now, and if you have missed something from before, you can stay here. I'm going to start a rebroadcast of the last stream. So basically you're going to see everything that happened on the last stream right after this stream. So yeah, if you are interested in this game and if you want to see more, you can stay. The stream is not gonna end. So now I can start with the speedrun. So I have prepared this timer again. So we have this timer, and the timer says 7 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's my previous time. So we're gonna see if I can beat that. How do I reset this? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start the timer right after the game starts. Like I'm gonna include the first cutscene, and then I'm gonna stop the timer when I reach the last cutscene, basically. And also it's gonna be stopped when the game loads. And yeah, so let's start with the speedrun. Okay. 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 Yeah, as I said, if you keep jumping and if you time it right, you're going to actually go faster. So there is this skip here. Okay. Okay, that was close. Yeah, okay. Got through that. So I have to pause the timer when the loading screen appears. Okay. I'm going to skip the cutscene directly. Okay. Okay. That was close. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, if some of you guys want to try this, I'll be so happy to see someone like speedrunning this demo. So definitely, if you're interested in this, you can. Maybe I should not talk when I'm doing this, but yeah, you can definitely do a speedrun of this and send it to me, and I'll be happy to see your time. Yeah, and your speedrun overall. Yeah. So I think I might not beat my time because I fell in the previous big island. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And I'm going to directly skip this cutscene again. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was... Oh no. I think I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I make it. Oh, okay, that was good. The thing with this is that it's like... If you're not doing like a perfect run, you don't know when this is gonna turn, so... You have to be really reactive to the whole thing. Okay. I have something like a minute left. Actually, I think it's faster. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop the timer when loading screen appears and that's gonna be the time. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I beat my time. Yeah, I'm not counting this because this actually leads to... Like, basically that's the outro of the game. So technically you have beaten the game now. So, yeah. My new time is...
Marvelous. I've been eagerly anticipating
was... Yeah, my new time is 7 minutes and 26 seconds. So yeah, I beat my time. That's nice. Okay, and yeah, that was it for today's stream. Now, if you want to see more, don't go away. It's like I'm going to start a rebroadcast from the last time. So basically, yeah, if you want to see more of this game and if you want to see how I play it more, you can stay here and you can watch the rebroadcast from the last time. So yeah, thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, bye.